Good evening, everyone. We begin tonight with breaking news. Within just the last few minutes, a body suspected to be that of a missing 8-year-old boy was recovered from the Great Miami River.
This was the third day of searching the waterways in a mission that went from rescue to recovery on the very first night. Local 12's Rich Jaffe broke the sad news. He joins us now live. Rich.
Rob, things have changed here in just the last few minutes, and largely because of the efforts of those search and recovery teams, and in particular the sheriff's helicopter, which you see over my shoulder still up in the air. That sheriff's helicopter just a few minutes ago spotted what appeared to be a body in the Great Miami. They managed to get the fire crew boats over to it, and we have since confirmed that indeed it is the body of 8-year-old Bryan Nolasco Morales. The little boy disappeared Monday afternoon while fishing with family members at the point where the Whitewater River runs into the Great Miami. This afternoon we could see 3 boats with Boone County Water Rescue dive team members working in the area, where both dogs and side scan sonar units picked up images of something interesting. It was called a point of interest for all of them. The treacherous swirling area is just 30 to 40 yards downstream from where the little boy disappeared. Yesterday, an airboat from Fairfield capsized in the same area, loaded with the Hamilton County Task Force 1 dive team's gear. The boat and the gear remained in the river as search teams continued looking for the little boy, and we now know that indeed his body has been recovered. The crews are in the process of bringing it back and hopefully reuniting Bryan Morales with his family members. The family members have been kind of sequestered very close to this area. They have been participating as much as possible in the efforts. They have been down at the scene repeatedly with the investigators trying to pinpoint exactly where the little boy disappeared to give them a better sense of where to look. They had that area in their sights. They were looking for it when apparently the chopper spotted the little boy's body elsewhere in the river. He notified the guys who were on the river. They went over, secured the body, and now it looks like all of those efforts will be wrapping up here. In North Bend, Rich Jaffe, Local 12 News. Rob?
You know, we knew this was going to be the end, but we hold out hope, don't we? When you don't find the boy, you still think there's the slightest possibility he may be okay.
And I know the search teams were the same way. The USAR teams were working the banks yesterday. Everybody holds out that kind of hope. I know his family was trying to hold out that same kind of hope. But I have to tell you, this has been a tremendous effort. We've had all the USAR members from all across Hamilton County here. We've had various townships represented. We had people from Dearborn County. We had people from Boone County. There were no expenses spared in trying to find this little boy one way or the other out here, and those guys have had a tough 3 days in expending that effort, and now it looks like it is finally wrapping up for everyone. Rob?
Rich Jaffe, thanks very much.